Cancer, welcome to your August predictions general reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So Cancer, I'm trying out a brand new spread for you guys today, and I'm going to try to be hitting every aspect of your life in August: love and romance, career, finances, and whatever else Spirit wants to come forward and say to you. And I just want to put it out there that this could be anything that's to come in August or anything you just need to hear right now in this moment. So I'm really excited to try this out with you. I hope you are too. Let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have that has been on your mind about the month of August, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. Wow, I saw like a flock of seagulls. So I wonder if someone lives by the ocean, has been thinking about going to the ocean very soon, making a trip out there, has always felt connected to the ocean in a strong way. And I even feel like you've had a past life like living like near the ocean, had like an oceanside like cabin or something. But anyway, what I really felt, Cancer, is that you're coming to peace in August about something. And this could have been something that you were worried about, something that you didn't want to let go, something that you were resisting. You were, had so much pain around whatever this was that you're finally at peace and just letting it be, just surrendering. And I feel that this feels so peaceful, so rewarding that finally it's come to this. And Spirit, God, the universe is very much around you, Cancer, and wants to comfort you and wants to tell you everything's going to be okay, wants to ensure you that whatever has left for a reason. And something could be coming in that is going to make it so much better than what you thought you could have had with something else. So I don't know, this could be wish fulfillment. This could be, a whole new chapter coming in. I'm curious of what this peaceful feeling feels and why that's coming in for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for my Cancers here. All right, Cancer. Let's see what your general theme is for the month of August. Oh, beautiful. We have Dragonfly here. And some of you guys may have been seeing a lot of dragonflies. You have a very close connection to the dragonfly. But it says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to Spirit. Yes, this is kind of what I was feeling in a nutshell for you guys. It's just, Spirit wants you to have confidence in whatever's happening, whatever's falling away, whatever's coming in. You are sensing the energies accurately. And even if before it was a lot harder to detect it, if it was a lot harder to put reason as to why something had to leave or something had to change, I do feel like August is showing you the evidence of what is coming in from that loss. And it feels like something you can celebrate. It feels like something you feel confirmed by what you've always picked up on by your intuition, by the signs and synchronicities that you were getting from Spirit. And I feel it's revalidating your strong, powerful connection with Spirit, with God, with the universe, whatever label you want to place it. It's you have this really strong connection to heaven that you bring to earth. and that things confirm from your outworldly connection is really coming in. And some of you guys have very powerful spirits around you. And this could be, you know, spirit guides, ancestors, angels. But I feel as if they have been picking you up when you've been feeling down. They have been wanting to give you this sense of hope when maybe things didn't look so, you know, strongly hopeful. And I think with this dragonfly here, it is coming as a message that magic is always at work in your life, Cancer. And even if it's hard to see at certain times, something always comes through and everything happens for a reason. And whatever this will really hit for you, whether it's love and romance, career and finances, or both, I think you are coming finally okay with what has happened that you've struggled with for a very long time, that it was not meant to tear you down. It was meant to build you stronger, wiser. I love that. I really do. So first, let's see what's going on in your career and finances. Tell me about Cancer's career and finances. We have fear. So Taurus had this card. So if you have strong Taurus in your chart, or if you're dealing with the Taurus, I highly suggest checking out the Taurus reading to see if there's messages for you there. And what it says is, overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. So Cancer, I do kind of feel there may have been something that happened in 2024 that really shook up your sense of security in your finances, in your career. Maybe someone was laid off. Maybe someone had, you know, some sort of, the company you worked for didn't get as much profit, so the bonus wasn't as strong or whatever. Maybe their bills are adding up. I mean, even in America, you know, our cost of living is going up more and more. So there may have been a lot that you weren't prepared for as far as your financial changes. And I think for a long time, you've been worrying about your finances, of how everything's going to work out. Am I going to see any improvements anytime soon? And the two things that really stuck out to me as I was reading this card here is, don't allow your fear make you forget your greatness. And I do feel, Cancer, that, you know, for some time, you may have placed so much out of your hands when really you are the magician. You are someone that always proves to come out of any circumstance. And I get it. Sometimes it's hard to be that fighter all the time. But like I said, Cancer, I think that whatever it is you've been going through in your career and finances, the only thing that could continue the sense of lack, or continue the sense of not doing enough or being good enough, is only your own disbelief in yourself. And I feel spirit, angels, ancestors are always trying to guide you into how you can move out of it, giving you divine, aha moments, thoughts, ideas that are meant to kind of guide you and move forward. And one of these thoughts and ideas could be something that is brand new, or something that could lead to a ton of change that may feel a little bit scary at first. But I think that idea hit your consciousness because Spirit knows that this is the step that will lead you to the happiness that you've always wanted for yourself or envisioned for yourself in finances, career. I do feel like there could be something about being more vulnerable, or being more open about your journey, about, what you've been through to people. I think you have a story that a lot of people can connect to, Cancer. And if you were to open that side of yourself, I think you will get some sort of reward and inspiration from others from hearing your story. It's kind of what I picked up for a little bit for Gemini's reading. So I wonder if you have some Gemini in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case. But yeah, I just feel as if everything is going to be okay. Even if there's a little bit of difficulties now, you will get the ideas, you will get the intuitive nudges of how to move forward and go for your dreams, go for the things you've always wanted to try out that you were too afraid to put yourself out there in case it wasn't to work. I feel like you've had this dream for a while, or this passion, and it's being reignited at this time, especially if there has been a pullback in work, or, a layoff or a fire of your job or something. Now you have the opportunity to explore and to try to see what you can do with the things you've always wanted to do. You are more equipped for this than you may believe, Cancer. And that's what Spirit does want to remind you at this time. You're magical with that dragonfly energy. There's something you're about to bring into this world of your own essence and of your own creativity that is meant to have some impact, whether that's globally, whether that's, you know, in your own family, or even in your local community, your tribe. Tell me about love and romance for Cancer. Tell me more about love and romance for Cancer this month. Okay, there we go. So we have, this could be the one, Cancer. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh, you know what I'm feeling is like someone really has been there for you, Cancer, as far as like these last few months. If there has been some sort of, you know, fears around finances, security, if, you know, there has been a breakdown of a friendship or a breakdown of a family situation, this person has like been on the phone with you, come over for you, held you, listened to you. And I do feel this is the one. The letter T is really sticking out to me, as in, you know, Tara, as in Tyler, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. But I do feel the angels have brought you guys together to help you through this, to help you through, you know, any sort of difficult experience that either of you have been through. But you're each other's rock. You really are. And I feel like they always want to hold your hand. And it's kind of sweet. And they may have warm hands. They're always worried about if you're feeling cold and always kind of want to turn the heater up for you, or like bring you a jacket, or this is how you kind of are towards them. But I feel like they're going to help you through this financial fear. And if this is someone, again, the card is pretty verbatim here that you've already met them. This could be someone coming into your life that you've known from a past life, okay? Now let's get into the tarot to take a deeper dive into the energies. So tell me about 3 events or 3 energies that are going to be prominent for my Cancers this month. But I do feel a sense of really falling in love here and feeling like this could be your one that you've been, you know, hoping for, waiting for, praying for. I love that. Maybe they've been praying for you, Cancer, or someone like you. Okay, so first we have the Prince of Winter. This is the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. Wow, so, you know, with this fear, it may be kind of pushing you towards a direction you didn't feel prepared for. So again, whether they're asking you to take on a big project, whether they're asking you to give a speech at your job, or, you know, kind of really put some big project in your hands, or, you know, maybe even like a last minute travel notice, maybe a moving notice. But I also kind of feel with this, if that's not so much the message for you, then it's more so it's time to act on the thoughts that you've been wanting to kind of create for yourself in career and finances. Take those steps, sign up for those classes, you know, get that camera to record yourself if you wanted to open up your own channel, like specific steps that now you need to make the decision to go for, because the potential and the timing is very right now in August. So you're going to be on the go, Cancer, and I feel Spirit is pushing you to be on the go. This is someone who's decisive, focused, driven, and impulsive. So yeah, I do feel like this is your time to not think about it twice, not to overthink, but to just know and trust yourself that if you feel pulled to, or if you feel an instinct towards something, you have strong intuition, Cancer. You don't need to doubt that. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. So this is Aries energy, and it says, don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. That's right. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. This is someone who's talented, brilliant, independent, and charming. Cancer, you are a trailblazer. You are meant to be someone that gets noticed, that could get acknowledgement, that could possibly get fame here. You are someone that, you know, maybe people don't know your struggles. You hide it very well, but to the world, you conquer everything. There's nothing that they can't imagine you not doing if you don't set your mind to it. And there could be a lot of people, a lot of things drawing your attention and maybe overwhelming you. But Cancer, I feel part of what's becoming overwhelming is the thought of, you know, the overthinking of the what could be's, the should be's, but if I do this is, like, that's the thing that's kind of making it more overwhelming than anything else. I think you need to sit in your power, sit in your truth, make a decision, and don't regret it. Move it forward. I don't think you're anywhere in a place where you're doing anything that would cause someone some harm, some, heartbreak. I do feel that you are really in the middle of the month being solidified in your choices and already seeing the choices that you may have had to make in the beginning of the month. Really secure something within you in the middle of it, that I was right. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I felt compelled to do. Now, if this has to do with love and romance, this Prince of Winter could have had their eye on the Queen of Wands for a long time. And they're not holding anything back. They want to initiate conversations. They want to initiate plans. They want to tell you what they've been planning, what they've been looking up, researching, how you guys could hang out more, how you guys could be around each other more, and even sending you some problem-solving things if there is anything to come up in your career and finances. They want to be there for you, Cancer. Okay, what's one more energy event that's happening for Cancer? The Wheel of Fortune. Love. You're turning lemons into lemonade, truly, this month, Cancer. And it says, expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. Yeah, blocks are being removed, but I felt like the block initially started within you. The belief, I can't do it, it's not meant for me, nothing's ever going to happen, I'm stuck here. Like, the more you implement that in your psyche, that's truly what discourages you from taking chances, making risks, and putting yourself out there for it. So I think you really are conquering that inner critic, Cancer. You're conquering that voice. And I feel as you conquer that, it shifts everything. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're getting your mind right this month, Cancer. I love it. Clarity, understanding. It says implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. Yeah, so I wonder if this fear kind of started from some sort of rejection in the past, some sort of, disappointment of how something turned out. And that doesn't mean it wasn't meant for you per se, but maybe there was another way to go about it. Maybe there was another plan, strategy, or way to do it that I think you've recently had an aha moment in. And I do feel whatever this idea is, whatever this revelation is, whatever this truth is that you've come to formulate yourself, is something that is going to be hitting jackpot, is going to be hitting the gold here with the Wheel of Fortune. Trust whatever signs, synchronicities, or whatever you've been feeling and thinking is right to go forward. But Cancer, you need to hold your ground in it. You need to believe yourself. You need to trust yourself and know that your ideas mean something. They really, really do. You have a good idea, Cancer, for a few of you. And that's something that Spirit wants you to stay strong in and continue going for, because I do feel it's a part of your life path. And this may have happened at the beginning of August, or maybe since the last couple months. Maybe in July, you had some sort of idea of what it is that you want to pursue, what it is that you kind of want to start trying at, but you held yourself back from out of fear. All right, first tell me about the Prince of Winter. We're going to clarify these cards. Tell me about the Knight of Swords for Cancer. Okay, the Tower. Wow. Yeah. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. I do feel either this is in the 3D or the 5D, but someone coming to your help, coming to your aid. I do feel there's a fierce spirit guide of yours that fights for you, that, through your own understanding, your ideas, through, when you take that time to reflect and there's just one download after the other that comes, that's that spirit guide helping you through this. And they've been wanting to help you rebuild a tower that has fallen. So whether that was like a job loss or some sort of disappointment or something really not working out that you really, really, really hoped for, I feel that this Prince of Winter, whether it's you or someone around you or even your spirit guides, that have been quick to kind of address it, fix it. But the Tower was scary, whatever it was. You know, it really shook up your foundation of security and sense of what you thought you knew about, you know, your life or about your job and career or about your love life or family situation. But the tower is always meant to fall at some point of time. It really is a means of spirit. If something's not moving fast enough, spirit has to intervene and have something happen so the process can move forward, because spirit only wants to see you at your best, Cancer, and anything that's built off a bad foundation is not meant to last. So I do feel like you guys are actually a lot quicker than most people are moving out of a tower type of situation. And maybe someone is even trying to communicate, help you, help send out your applications, help kind of put the good word out there for you in order to rebuild this tower. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. The Sun. I mean, the happiest card in the deck. Wow, Leo energy coming through here. So with this combination, yeah, I think you are really, once you step out of that fear and once you kind of start to take those steps, you will see how actually quickly, profoundly things turn out for you. When you believe in yourself, when you know your good intentions and want to put that out there and promote it. I do feel like there is a fire in you that's being rekindled, Cancer, that some of you are like, well, when I felt this a time before, it, you know, blew up in my face. It's not going to happen this time around because you are evolved to the place spiritually, emotionally, mentally, where you're ready. And I feel it's only you that can bring this in. You are the most noticeable. You are the most charming. You are the one that promotes yourself the best. You know how to execute this. You are very gifted in something that you are, you know, whether you're a natural drawer or you're spiritually gifted or you have a way with words. You're meant to kind of act and use that special talent that you have to make your success, to make your happiness. And to stay positive, Cancer, is the key here. I know it could be hard sometimes, especially when our environment doesn't reflect what we thought we needed to be happy. But I think as you stay positive, keep going, look towards the light, feel that light within you and, you know, reflect it onto others. People will want to help you, will want to come to your aid, will want to promote you, will want to give you good reviews, will want to lift you up. You are such a light in this world, Cancer, that people, you know, more so than not want to see you win. Wow. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Once Cancer unlocks this power, this understanding, shows the world who they really are, what is this Wheel of Fortune leading to for Cancer? Okay, so it's the Five of Pentacles, but we have the Ace of Cups. So what this means to me is that, yeah, some of you guys have definitely been going through some financial constraints. You've been budgeting, you've been having to, you know, not purchase as much things that others have been able to or that you've been able to do in the past, but it has all saved up to the momentum gaining to where this is coming out of that scarcity into something more abundant. And I feel maybe there was a time where, you know, you were putting a lot into spending on things that maybe you shouldn't have, but now you kind of have come to rebuilding yourself or kind of how you could work your way out of this financial scarcity in any way. It's bringing a blessing. I feel it's like coming out of the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, by the way, into something that has been what you've been praying for, what you've been wanting, what you've been desiring in your heart. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There's two aces here. So your birthday could be July 1st, July 11th, June 21st, or yeah, June 21st. But yeah, I feel with this Ace of Cups, this is both on the bottom of both decks. So this is what you don't see. This is what is in the process of coming, is, you know, that next step to where you feel finally, this is what I've been wanting to bring in. This is the next step that's going to lead me to get to the 10 of Cups, to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You are given the guidance of your first steps, Cancer. And it comes through your intuition. It comes through your ideas, your problem solving. There's nothing you can't get out of. And I think you're really going to see that in the month of August. And definitely, I feel whatever you've been trying to do that hasn't been working in the past, it's time for it to work out now. And you may be seeing this blessing come in by the end of the month, absolutely, which is going to help you come out of this financial scarcity, or even, low confidence within yourself of you being able to do it. Wow. Okay. Tell me more of what you want Cancer to know about the month of August, Spirit. And, with the Ace of Cups, and this could be the one, someone may be telling you that they love you, they want to be with you, offer their heart to you. And I think it's something that you've been wanting them to do for a long time, or have been feeling the same way about, Cancer. Infinite abundance. Look at that. Yeah. And it says abundance is pouring into your life. You've really done the work to unblock something, unblock the flow, unblock, whatever was keeping you from experiencing abundance, experiencing the magic that you can bring in, Cancer. I mean, with the Queen of Wands and the Dragonfly, without a doubt, you are a very magical person. Now, you don't have to believe in magic in order to resonate with that, but I do feel like once you kind of back up your desires, your dreams with that little bit of hope, action, and courage to pursue it, you do see things that eventually work out in the end. And I do feel like even more like you are getting an abundance of support, divine support from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, but even in the 3D, from your friends, from your lovers, from your family members that want to help you out through this. So be open to accepting that help as well, Cancer, if any help is being offered your way. I do feel there's someone that offered you money, but you haven't accepted it yet because you don't want to, accept anyone's charity in that case, but I think you'll be able to pay them off. Just saying. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Something magical is about to happen. I do feel it. It's in the right time. Yeah, Astara. Aquarius got this card, so you could have strong Aquarius in your chart. But it says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. I mean, if that's not the cherry on top of this whole reading, I don't know what is. Cancer, you are destined to have some sort of dream, some sort of wish work out for you. And I think although in the last few months, weeks, it didn't feel as strongly before, you're getting that re-hope, that ignition to do it again. And I feel you're closer now more than you ever have been before. The way you've been able to overcome, the way you've been able to work things out, it's going to unfold beautifully for you, and I can't wait to see it. So thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's happening in August and anything you need to hear right now in this moment. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.